Hello, my name is Eric Reichert, and I'm going to be talking about organ donations. Did you know that there's over 100,000 people in the U.S. today waiting in line for an organ transplant? Uh, Today there are two types of organ donations. There's the living donation and then there's the deceased donation. The living donation, there's three different ways you can donate an organ while living. There's the paired donation, where you and someone you know can go in and you can give away a part of your body to that person that is in need of whatever organ. The paired donation is where, say you and your sibling go in and that your sibling needs a kidney and you're type A and they're type B blood. Therefore, you can't give your kidney away to that person. But there's another group with a type A person that needs a kidney, and there's a type B person that is giving away a kidney. That type B person can give to my brother or your sibling, and I can give my kidney away to that other person that has the type A blood. Non-direct is the non-direct way is where you want to help someone and you don't know who or where it's going, but you want to give up a part of your body to help someone else live on. A deceased donation is if the living donation is not an option, you can still be a donor at the time of your death. You must be on a ventilator when you are then pronounced brain dead. All your organs have to be working. The only part of your body that can die is your actual brain. And you have to be pronounced brain dead by a doctor for this to be a possibility. You only have a limited time to get whatever organ it is from your body to another person's body. The heart and the lungs, they have 4 to 6 hours before they actually expire and no one can have them. The liver, it has 8 to 12 hours before it expires. The pancreas has 12 to 18 hours. The kidneys have 12 to 36 hours. And then the parts of your intestines can be donated up to 8 to 16 hours of your death. Being an organ donor means that you can save up to, or you have the possibility of saving up to 8 people's lives. That is a huge number. You may not think it is, but shoot, it's a huge number. Today, only 3 out of 1,000 people can actually donate or have eligibility to donate their organs. Just because you sign up to be an organ donor does not mean you will be used for your organs at the time of your death, but it is a slight possibility. But this is a big pro of being an organ donor. It can offer a sense of closure for the deceased's family. Them knowing whatever organ was donated, it can go off to a son, daughter, mother, or father of whoever, and that piece of your body can live on so other people can also live on with that part of your body. It won't eliminate the sense of grief of losing that person that has died, but knowing that that part of the body that they donated continues to live on in someone else is always a great feeling. On a personal note, my father, he was a recipient of a heart transplant. He was 18 when this occurred. He was told he only had 6 to 10 months to live after he got a heart transplant. But he continued and he lived on past 16 years after the heart transplant itself. That was a huge thing for my family. He was a hardworking man, and knowing someone out there that could use that organ to continue to fight and continue to support their family, that is why I'm an organ donor myself. Many people have different reasons of becoming an organ donor, but knowing my dad and knowing that how hard he fought during his life to support me and my family just blew my mind. He was a hardworking man. He was in heart and kidney failure, closer to his death back in 2016. Another part of your body that you can donate is your corneas in your eyes. My grandpa passed away in 2012, and he was an organ donor, and he was able to give someone the corneas in his eyes so they could continue to see. When you're an organ, or when you're an organ donor, doesn't mean that your organs are always going to be used. You have to match up to like blood types and different sizes of who you are. But yeah. According to Donate Life America, only 95% of U.S. adults support organ donation itself, but only 54% are actual registered donors for organ donation. Imagine if we can get that number past 70%. Knowing that you can save up to 8 people's lives yourself, imagine if 8,000 people or 1,000 people sign up for organ donation and all their organs get used up. You can save up to 8,000 people at a time if all the organs are used to different people. But I think organ donation is really important just because I like to help others in need, and when I pass away, or if one of my family members ever needs like a body part or organ, I'll be there to like help them if I can donate to them to help save their lives. But that is why organ donation is really important in today's society.